in here, binoculars, more shotgun shells, skeet, clay pigeons. Gun cleaning supplies. Bows and arrows. There's a fishing arrow there. More gun cleaning supplies. Archery. Even some slingshots down there. Bright lights. There's a crossbow. More camo things, camouflage, frisbees, little ointments and things. Tennis rackets, tennis balls. Weightlifting supplies. More tennis, handball, hand rackets, racquetballs, golf supplies. There's an arrow. It pierced another arrow. Look at this. Who did that? You can see where it entered the other one. Dartboards, basketball nets, tetherball sets, jump ropes, weightlifting belts. That's a nice set of weights there. Coleman Fuel, WD-40. Batter's bag, rosin bag there. Old lantern globes. Propane fuel. Batteries and flashlight supplies here. My goodness gracious. Joe Frank Griffith.
What are you doing, young man?
Man, I ain't seen you in a coon's age.
Well, I kind of like a coon, just a little bit lighter color.
Ooh, Lord, I'm telling you, you dark in here, I'll tell you that much.
Exempt license cost how much? $7.50?
No, $6.
$6 to go hunt. But they don't need a license.
So what is an exempt status? Is he exempt?
That's under 17 and under 16.
But he's still got to have a
16
state identification.
Right. And then for people over 65, they get to hunt for free, but it costs $6.
Hell, man, that's more complicated than California.
And if you own your own land and hunt on your own land, it still costs you $6 to hunt on your own land.
When did all this start happening? How long ago that?
When they passed the
Well, we
new
got all these
trespass law.
Republicans in office.
Yeah. Well, I think it was the new trespass law when they passed that, then they started getting more restricted. It's ridiculous.
It's a shame. You got to spend 30 some odd dollars before you can fire a cat.
Well, I generally go shoot one, and then if it's good, I come get a license.
That's the best way to do it.
Sure makes
There's
Reed
no
hot,
use
though.
buying.
I took one in there one time, and I told Reed, I said, Reed, now when you get this mounted, I'll put the tag on it. I can't touch this deer.
Then, brothers, yes. You hate to tell me, don't tell me then. Well, I figure it would be a little late. I understand. I know. Okay. Okay, be all right. Did you get the right bags?
That was just me. I was ashing a cigarette.
Okay. Well, I'll... T-shot. Well,
You must have a qualifying condition such as severe arthritis or other diseases, which makes the chair a medically necessary treatment.
See here.
You must be enrolled in Medicare Part B and have a Medicare co-insurance policy, which covers the Medicare deductible and co-payment
I
for this
should
type
have
of
some. Let
equipment.
me go in the back.
Many people suffer
T
from
or an F,
arthritis
right?
and cannot get
F
up from a seated
How
position.
many boxes? About 10
This
boxes?
chair will give them the freedom to get around.
Oh, you're not spending the whole day?
to avoid falls and injuries. So good Medicare
Where's Manuel now?
He's in the office.
Okay.
Right. There we go. 2 T's. 12 gauge. Sir?
Somebody won this.
What else, Brad? I have the federal, I mean the state don't have the federal. Federal got to use the state. Do you have your Texas driver's license, please?
Anybody else got it?
Have you tried, let me see.
What's your birthday, 7?
7/27/79.
79.
Out of Dutch Town. Tell you what you may find some.
It's all shorts and t-shirts down this aisle. At the very end of the aisle, there's a big rack full of baseball bats. Shoes and balls at the top. These are all the old utility balls, the red utility balls, and then down there, soccer balls and things. And this side is also shoes now. Some baseball leggings. More bats. There's a view down the other aisle looking the other direction. Up against that wall there's leggings, stockings, baseball. Another view down this aisle, shoes. Down there you can see guns. Those are all guns there. Excess stock. And this room is the layaway room. We've had a bunch of layaway. There's some rifles in there. On this side, you can see more shoes. It used to be stacked. This place used to be packed with inventory. All the way up the walls, you used to have inventory. Oh, about 8 years ago, 10 years ago. On the top here, used to be full of inventory. I think the reason it's changed is probably because they've taken over the warehouse next door. In a minute you'll see that. More shoes. These are caps, baseball caps, all along there. Socks and things. When you first walk into the back area, you'll see there's a rack full of fishing line and a machine, which when you put the reel on here, wind up the counter. And these are baseball pants, team stuff. All the way down to more shoes down there. Shorts. More fake line. And here's more stockings. Well, y'all sure have pulled inventory off the top. Y'all, this used to all be loaded all the way to the top with inventory. You must have moved it all in there, yeah? It's easier to get to. Here's the old workbench. Used to be, this wall used to be covered with fishing parts, reel parts, rod parts. Cup, athletic supporters. Trophy department here. Trophies.
The MVP might have just the cup. And the MVP and this one, look here. Where I should be. Kitty.
When y'all get into trophies, Dan?
Huh?
When did y'all start making trophies?
We started making trophies back in about 1971, 72.
When did you get your first engraving machine?
First engraving machine got about the same time we got started working on trophies.
But you used to have trophies that were already made. You didn't used to make trophies, did you? You used to buy them already made?
First we made, yeah, that's right. We bought them already set up.
Wait, in the old store, you never made trophies in the old store?
Yeah, we made trophies over there.
You did make trophies in
Yeah.
the old store? So you used to buy raw stock and make them yourselves?
Right, used to cut them. We had
And you had a diamond engraver at the old store also?
not a diamond.
That
We
old-
had the old style engraver.
The
Yeah.
one you just had here at
Yeah,
also
in
recently?
the office. Yeah, the one we had in the office.
Now what'd you do with that one? Y'all don't have it anymore?
It's still in the. We still use it.
You have it in the old warehouse?
And yeah, no,
Oh, yeah.
we're in Kitty's office over there,
Uh-huh.
where they have the other engraving machine.
I see.
Because we still some things it's so big we have to use it instead of
You use a computer instead of the computer?
right. It won't
Uh-huh.
fit in the computer, so we have to.
Somebody ruined this. Somebody ruined this thing.
Huh? Yeah. Dropped it on the edge.
Hey,
Hey, what's say, Mark?
how's it going?
Not much. How things go with you? Huh?
Going all right. I come in and get the classic view.
A classic view.
That's it.
Beginning of the new year.
Yeah. You
Closing
winding
out
everything
the
down?
old, closing out the old, working on the new.
So did y'all carry over a lot from last year on the books, or are people pretty well paying up now?
I'm working on the rest. It's bad. Come here, I'll show you.
Really?
How bad it is. Talk about rent property. People on rent property. Vacants at 6/181, 8. Vacant from 9/188 through 4/10/89. Vacant use as warehouse. Tore down in 85. Vacant since 12/187. Vacant since 6/25/87. Vacant since 6/13/86. Vacant from 9/20/86 to 5/20/89. Vacant from 2/188 to 8/15/89. Finally sold this piece of property. Tore down this piece of property. Vacant.
My God.
Sold, vacant. Isn't that? The dad's a lucky one the way.
Why is that?
He's selling it, we sold all. Some of his properties, of course, it's in a joint venture. And when something happens to one of us, then each one of us property belongs to whoever
It was divided up.
belongs to. And the principal, the interest goes to Denn brothers until one of them pass away. Then, from that time, you're taking this down, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want it down?
I want it down. I definitely want it down. At that time, the principal that had been paid on the property will revert to whoever the owner was. Not the interest. The interest will be divided amongst us, see? Which, I don't know how we came up with that, but that's the way it came up. Also, I want to record it, because nobody gives a damn, seems like. Maybe you will. There are 3 boxes back here. One of them is Uncle Herman's. One of them is mine, and one is your father's. You want to take a picture of it?
I don't make a difference. I'm just.
There's one that belonged to our father. And in there are coins that were left by our father. And we've never, up till today, December the 27th, 1989, they have never been divided. And if anything should happen, it should be, I think, I don't know how to divide them. I guess just divide them equally, not looking at dates or anything else. Just reach in, I feel, would be the fair way of doing it. And I think you should talk to your father and talk to her. They shouldn't be divided by the time of one of our deaths. Then I feel the money in there should be divided equally amongst the surviving spouses. And I don't know what else. If anything happens to me, I want you to know that the middle box, the middle box is mine, and the key to it is on my keychain. Nobody. I try to tell Helen, but at that time, anything should happen to me, the key that to my box is on my keychain. Same as your father's, the same as
Herman's.
So,
Huh.
if you need, now there are a bunch of undivided coins that are on the bottom, very bottom of the safe, and there's a bunch of undivided coins in the bottom of that safe.
Were those also pops, or were those just coins y'all made over investments over the years?
Just coins that we bought through the years that, they're just, most of them are common dates.
When did y'all start buying coins?
Gosh, I have no idea. I really don't. I would say probably somewhere around, Papa died when?
81.
81. He died that long ago?
Uh-huh.
And we must have started buying coins somewhere around 78, 70.
That was gold coins you're talking about, but y'all were dealing.
That was in silver. The gold coins have all been divided.
No, but I mean, y'all started buying coins back in the old store. Y'all used to have a deal in a few coins here and there. Todd Lawhon used to come in, and y'all used to fool around. I guess around
75 we started.
even before, because 64 is when the silver.
Wait a minute, we bought coins. We must have bought coins because we were in the other store, I recall.
Sure.
Must have been 64, 65.
Because the silver, they started pulling the silver out of the currency.
We sold a lot of coins.
Uh-huh.
A
Then when
lot
the gold started playing the market, y'all started getting into Krugerrands, things like that. No?
But the Krugerrands, whatever Krugerrands were left over, have been divided equally. Uncle Sidney got so many, I got so many. I believe it was 21 Krugerrands each one of us got.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how many they have now, but I'm almost certain it was 21 Krugerrands that have, each one of us received. Where they're at, I don't know. I know where mines are. They're in my safe.
So let me ask you a question. When did you guys open up shop here?
We started in August of 1946.
46. It was you and Uncle Herman.
Yes.
Yeah.
And in January, your father joined the organization. I think he put up $7,500 for his share.
Mm-hmm.
That time our inventory was somewhere around from August through December. It seemed like inventory was somewhere around $18,000 or so dollars. I don't remember exactly.
What'd you start off with?
We started off $1,200.
Between two of you?
Yeah, Harmon and I.
And within 4 or 5 months, you had built that up?
I don't remember what your dad paid. Could he have paid 30? Ask your father. He can remember what he paid. I swear, I don't remember. I thought